Hi, Trina Wright here. Welcome. I am excited to meet you. I'm excited to see you. And I am excited about this upcoming sharing that I'm going to do. I'm not sure if you heard or not, you may have, that in meditation a few days ago, I felt a nudge to begin sharing my day-to-day realizations. That's how I see this path. I see it as my creation unfolding in front of me to help me remember who I really am, to help me realize the true self, the divine self, the pure, pristine love, the ever new, exuberant joy, the infinite bliss, divine light of who I am. It's the biggest way I've lived my life. It's been the most important thing to me. And it's me finally coming into recognition and acceptance and being settled and grounded in that. I came to this planet, like so many of us, to this leading edge time, space place as a soul. And I hopped into this body and took on this character and all that entails, especially a big part, being a mom to 4 kids, so that I could go from forgetting to remembering, so that I could have that visceral, in the moment, here experience of choosing source, of choosing that pure, pristine love, of choosing God, however you want to view it. To me, they all mean the same thing. It doesn't matter. To choose oneness, to choose to see the epic awesomeness, the beauty in everything, and to know that that was a choice because of duality, that there is the possibility to go somewhere else. There's a possibility to see only bad, to see the pain, to see the struggling, or to reframe it and see it as what we're doing here. It's a game board and we're all here to just have fun and play and discover for ourselves that truth, that knowing, that clarity. So I've come to acceptance that I came to be a mom, but ultimately using that backdrop and all of this to know thyself. And I'm doing it anyway. Every morning I sit satsang with my beautiful partner, Frank, who is on this journey with me. We call ourselves aligned partners. Our relationship seems perfect, just divine, beautiful, a manifestation for both of us. And what is beautiful about it is that we see the God in each other. Not only that, we see the God in each other and we have our feet firmly on the path of expansion, the path to knowing our truth and to blending in that. And we do everything we can moment to moment to see that in each other and to support each other. And when something feels different than that, we turn inward. And so this sharing that I've been doing, I do it anyway. I write in my journal. I talk to him. The last year, it's really just been mostly him because I took a year away from Facebook and away from other things to just center in to my own inner landscape. And when I got that nudge that it was time to share, it felt like an invitation to me to open more deeply, to be willing to take what I've come to know. And I felt sort of like so honored and blessed to have experienced and spread it out and share it with all the other aspects of me, because that's how I see it with every other awakening being. And it's not just like an awakening that happens once and then you're awake. It's more like different components and aspects of yourself waking up, waking up, waking up. And I don't exactly know what all of this invitation entails. I think it's part of it is trust, to just be in the flow, to just share what feels relevant, and to trust that whoever needs to hear it or not does, to not be attached to any kind of outcome and just do it. And in being present for my children, it will be a gift that I can give them to have this deeper understanding. They both have some familiarity of how I live my life, and what a gift to be able to share with them whenever they're ready in the future or now these aspects of my own experience, because it seems like we're all out there reinventing the wheel over and over and over again. So many teachings, so many teachers taking us all to different places, or the same place ultimately, but in different ways. And to me, it's more about how do I be the best disciple of this game board, of this life, of this experience that I came willingly as a soul to have. How do I be attuned to that and flow in it? And so I don't want to keep you long. There's a longer video, more videos that you can see here that speak about this, this idea. And to me, just quickly, a realization is it's just something that kind of is there. It takes you to a new, closer place to yourself, to source, to God, to blending, to union, to whatever you want to call it. And sometimes it's just a tiny little thing, a spark of something in your meditation or something just in the world. Sometimes it's a much bigger thing. I don't know. And when they come, they're fun. I delight in it. It's so exciting. I love to try to piece it all together because that really resonates for me. And I'm accepting that. I process out loud and I love it. And I'm just decided what the heck, I'm going to share it. I mean, it's the stuff, some of the stuff that I figured out could lead to freedom. I know, because I sit with this feeling of peace that is with me all the time. I used to have yearning. Now I have peace. Just this beautiful peace. So I invite you to join, to watch, to explore, to discover for yourself. And if that resonates, then great. And if it doesn't, great, because there's so many other things that potentially will. So this is me stepping into this invitation fully and boldly. Bye.